is Kinley Hudson, and I am in Leading Ladies, and I will be reading Chapter 33. Let's put the two new cards on the table, says Charles. He and his so-called teammates, Andrew and Haley, Charles planning on jumping them both right before he made his glorious solo exit from the library, had escorted the library together for hours looking for more book cover matches. Peckelman wasn't nearly as good with the Dewey Decimal System as he claimed to be, and Charles needed someone to do that sort of thing for him. His father always hired tutors and research assistants for him whenever Charles had to do a major paper or report. Finally, around 6 in coincidentally the 600th room, they scored twice, finding T for you and me. 641.3372 and Y lose weight. 6132522. Now their picture puzzle had only 4 blanks remaining. Okay, said Andrew. I think it's pretty cool. Wooly blank walk up the skinny blank blank house Indian and 19 blank. Charles nodded and said, interesting, even though he knew Peckelman was way off. Hello, said Haley. That doesn't make any sense. Sure it does, says Andrew. No it doesn't. In his head, Charles had decoded that the clues so far as you, a female sheep, blank, walk out the T plus H plus E way, blank blank, in the past blank. But out loud he said, I think we just need to tweak Andrew's translation a little. Fine, go ahead, I don't care. Andrew stumbled down in his seat to sluck. How about she blank walked out the skinny blank blank house 500 and past blank. Where'd you get she? Asked Haley. From sheep that the card gave us. Actually, I think the sheep is supposed to represent you because you in a female sheep. Fascinating, says Charles. I'd figure that out. What he did figure out was that Haley Daly was much smarter than he had assumed. She could be a serious threat. In no way was Charles sharing his prize with anyone, especially her. And how did you get 500 from Indiana? She asked. Simple. Indiana pulls the capital of India, and Indiana is home to a race known as the Indy 500. Okay, so how about you blank walk out the skinny blank blank in because the Nancy Drew book was about an in 500 past blank. Now Peckelman piped up. That makes more sense than what you said, Charles. Indeed, said Charles, sounding magnanimous. Perhaps the clues are telling us to locate a secret skinny passageway 500 paces past some landmark here in the library. Andrew was excited. This is like the pirate man from Treasure Island, or, said Haley. Maybe these clues are telling us we need to go out and find the 4 books we haven't found yet. We should split up. I'll go back to the 400th room. We've already been there, said Andrew. Well, you guys might have missed something. Good idea, says Charles. He figured if Haley Daly wasted time retracing steps he and Andrew had already taken, she would find nothing new and become less of a threat. Let's meet back here at, say, 7. Fine. Haley left the meeting room. Charles went to the door and closed it. You know what we really need? He said to Andrew. Chocolate milk and maybe some cookies. Charles shook his head. No, Andrew, we need whatever clues Kyle Keeley and his team had found, especially if they had our missing cards.